ABBA formed in Sweden in 1972, composed of Agnetha Faltskog, Björn Ulvaeus, Benny Andersson, and Annie Frid Lyngstad. The group's breakthrough came in 1974 when they won the Eurovision Song Contest with Waterloo. From that moment, ABBA redefined the boundaries of pop music, creating a sound that would dominate global charts, influence generations of musicians, and alter the structure of the music industry. Their rise was not accidental. It was calculated, precise, and unprecedented. ABBA's innovation began with their songwriting. Ulvaeus and Andersson developed a pop format that balanced simplicity and complexity. Their chord progressions, vocal harmonies, and arrangements were engineered to create maximum sonic impact. At the same time, they layered emotional realism beneath catchy hooks. Tracks like SOS, The Winner Takes It All, and Knowing Me, Knowing You dealt with themes of isolation, divorce, and disillusionment, subjects rarely explored in mainstream pop at the time. They also pioneered production techniques. Michael B. Trato, their engineer, worked closely with Andersson and Ulvaeus to develop the ABBA sound, using overdubbing, tape delay, and early multitrack recording innovations. Their meticulous studio work gave their music a polished, expansive quality that outmatched contemporaries. Songs like Dancing Queen weren't just hits, they were technical benchmarks. Every beat, string, and vocal layer was placed with intent. ABBA redefined global pop marketing. They were among the first non-Anglophone acts to penetrate English-speaking markets consistently. By the late 1970s, they were outselling nearly every artist worldwide. Their records topped charts in Europe, North America, Australia, and beyond. Their brand was meticulously controlled, from photo sessions to music videos, which they began producing regularly long before MTV's launch in 1981. They set a new visual standard for international pop acts. They also understood the value of touring, but chose their moments strategically. Unlike other major bands of the time, ABBA toured infrequently, avoiding burnout while maintaining mystique. Their 1979 world tour was massive, but they never repeated it. Their music reached more people through records and television than live shows, creating a template for future global stars who relied on digital or broadcast reach rather than physical presence. Despite success, internal tensions grew. The band was made up of two romantic couples, Agnetha and Björn, Benny and Frida. Both marriages collapsed by the early 1980s. Rather than exploit the drama, ABBA channeled it into music. The Winner Takes It All was not only a commercial success, it was a document of personal dissolution. The group never officially announced a breakup. Instead, after the 1981 album The Visitors, they slowly disappeared from public life. They walked away at the peak of their influence. No farewell tour, no press conference, just silence. Their absence created a vacuum. Pop music continued, but something had changed. The high production values, the emotional transparency within melodic structures, the dual-gender vocal dynamics, all pioneered by ABBA, became industry standards. Artists across genres began adopting their model. Madonna, Pet Shop Boys, Roxette, Ace of Base. Even modern acts like Coldplay and Lady Gaga have cited ABBA as core influences. Their music persisted long after their exit. The 1992 Gold compilation reintroduced them to a new generation. The Mamma Mia! Musical and films brought commercial revival. Their digital footprint grew exponentially with the rise of streaming. Still, for nearly 4 decades, they refused to reunite. Then, in 2021, they returned with Voyage, but on their terms, through digital avatars and a virtual concert, avoiding full public exposure. ABBA didn't fade because they failed. They left by choice, retaining full control of their image and legacy. Their model of pop perfection reshaped global music, and their silence only amplified their impact. While most artists pursue longevity through constant reinvention, ABBA built a legacy so exact and self-contained that walking away made it stronger. They didn't just change pop music. They reconstructed its foundation. And then, they left it behind.